Hey guys, Jake from humanmetamorphosis.com here with a personal invitation to you to join me on April 4th, 11 AM at Barangaroo Reserve here in Sydney, where I'll be conducting the first of the badass retro training lunch workouts. Now, the reason I was inspired to do this is because I grew up in a time, i.e. the 80s, where we had great role models like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Dolph Lundgren, and many other action superstars that really modeled authentic masculinity and strength. And this inspired me as a youngster to get into exercise to strengthen myself and develop myself in that way. And what I found is that developed the foundational strength and security within myself, the self-esteem and confidence to then carry that forward into other areas of life. So I'm a big believer in fitness and health as a foundation for success moving forward. And I'm not sure about you, but I've noticed that these days in the media, there is an agenda to weaken men, to glorify the softening and the spinelessness and weakness that men can embody if they don't allow the authentic strength within them to take charge. We've gotten a little bit too soft these days in these times of comfort, but we only need to pay attention a little. We can see that there is still war that is out there. Imagine if there was a war invading the lands that you live upon. Would you be strong enough to stand up and protect that which is most important, the women and children around you? Are you your greatest version of self? Are you able to do that? So that becomes a very sincere and serious contemplation, doesn't it? And so we need to be reminded that we can develop ourselves into our greatest, strongest self by simply undertaking workouts. Now, the way in which we're going to do this is by not engaging any weights. I'm not trying to encourage people into being this toxic masculinity that's sort of throwing their arms around with bravado and slamming weights on the ground and staunching people out and making people feel uncomfortable. In fact, we're not going to be utilizing any weights at all. We're going to utilize calisthenics, body weight. I've found it's the best. It'll keep you agile, lean, fit, and athletic. And that way you can develop yourself into your highest model of what you want yourself to appear. And as I said, this will carry forward into all areas of life. So I really do encourage you, join me on Saturday the 4th of April if you want to be part of that. There's no cost involved. It's welcome to all fitness ranges. Hello, mister. They're gonna, yeah, the little cockatoo's gonna have a little chirp in there, but yeah, I'll try and stay focused for now. So yeah, as I said, available to all of the different fitness ranges, whether you're just starting out or even if you're really fit, we're gonna find a way to get a great workout. It is expected that you're gonna push yourself, otherwise you won't get a result. For example, if it's gonna be raining on the day and you decide, oh, this is not for me, you're not gonna get strong with that attitude, you're gonna get soft, you're gonna get too comfortable. So set your mind right now to intend to attend this event. We're gonna have a lot of fun doing it. We're gonna have a brotherly circle of encouragement all around us. And after that, we're gonna head on down to the Lowenbrau in the rocks to have a fabulous lunch and maybe even a beer. All right, set the date, join me then.